In every legend, there is a trace of truth. Tales and fables passed down from generation to generation, now thought to be fantasy were perhaps once reality. Mythical creatures such as the griffin, the minotaur, the dragon, once roamed this very earth. In a distant realm, there exists a world called Ebelyron. It is a world much like your own, except filled with magic and magical creatures. Centuries ago, a portal was opened between Ebelyron and Earth, and through it came a species you would come to call the Elves. These elves were intrigued to find an intelligent race, much like their own, and were eager to make new friends and allies. And so the first humans were invited to join with them and live in Ebelyron. The elves took care of these early humans, taught them of their ways, and taught them of magic and its wondrous properties. Humans ever eager to learn did so and began to prosper greatly. We voted to keep the two worlds separate, and a council of mages was sent to watch over and guard the earth. Called Zeus, Apollo, and Mars, they themselves were worshipped as gods, and led humanity into its first golden age. Humans displayed a remarkable ability and willingness to adapt and overcome, and began to change societies and customs that had long been established. Would a dwarf want to devote their life to studying magic? Would an elf want to toil away mining for riches? Would an orc want to debate philosophy? No, but a human would. Because of our shorter lifespan, humanity strived for more and more and more. The other races took notice of this. Mistrust and envy began to fill their minds. Our old allies, the elves, who moved first, and expelled all humans and half-humans living in their lands. And soon we were no longer welcome in Ebelyron, and were viewed with the same disdain as orcs and ogres. And so we fought. Humanity was forced to band together to ensure our very survival. Great wars soon swept throughout both Earth and Ebelyron during those dark days. No land nor race was left untouched. Though new to battle's magical nature, we held our own, and for a time were united against our enemies' onslaught. Their power was strong, however, grew by the day, until we were forced to meet in a combined armies at the fields of Rydor to fight the clash of our time. We lost. Humanity lost. Everything we had worked so hard for, the society we had built, was taken from us. We were forced to flee across the great ocean as our enemies turned their attention to Earth herself. With plagues and armies ravaging our ancestors' homeland, the portals to Ebel had to be closed, and with great sacrifice, they were. Cut off from everything we'd ever known, the humans of Ebel began to regroup, rebuild, and learn from our past failures. It was then we vowed never to be overcome again, to exact revenge on those who had caused our troubles. My friends, that time is now at hand, and when the nighttime sky burns red with fire, the portals from Ebel will be open once more. I have been sent here to find forces that will aid us in our cause. For reasons I do not yet understand, I have been led to you. I know not what part you Earthborn will play in the struggle, but I do know it will be of great importance. Like the heroes of legends, you will be asked to rise up and meet this old enemy. The time for you to make your mark in history is now. Earth has changed greatly since I visited last, but despite all your advances, it is vulnerable once more. The armies of Ebel will soon be streaming through the open portals, and they are eager for the war that we will be forced to give unto them. For when Ebelyron comes, they will not show mercy. They will not show compassion. They will seek to destroy you. Together, we must stand and fight, for this is a battle we cannot and will not lose again. My friends, Your world and everything you know is about to change forever in this clash of realms.